Alright, time to test the audio as usual. The audio. Just testing out the audio and yeah, I'm very close to the mic, almost like I'm whispering to it. Oh, so YouTube doesn't exactly stream immediately. It's actually listed as upcoming for a short while before it goes live. Anyway, yeah, audio is fine. Time for me to start the game. I'll wait a while before I can actually hook onto the game. Just a short while. Shaded compilation, huh? I guess the game got updated again. I didn't realize that. Oh, well, well. Well, well, well. And it's a good time to capture the shaded compilation screen, I guess. I'm gonna look up what the update is. Actually, let me just alt-tab out. Version 1.002. Improve overall game stability, including several bug fixes. What? Okay. These patch notes are as bad as the PlayStation system software. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Steam community. Thanks for just putting it right out there. Zero details on what's happening. Ah, well. I hope it does actually improve game stability. Let's hope so, fingers crossed. Not that I have stability issues these days. I've been playing for long hours. And I didn't have much issues that I can recall. I remember early on I had issues with just, black screen when I was switching around menus. And yeah, that issue seems to have evaporated. Oh, yeah, I'm not tabbing. I'm actually thinking of putting up a stream or something at the back so that I can have something to entertain myself.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy.
Rich in spiritual energy. Journey of life. Ah, yes. Keep talking. It sustains us. It binds us. Yes, the live stream is made up of midichlorians. In another planet, it's called midichlorians.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on deepening our own understanding? Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
One and the same.
A part of the planet as it is a
We
part
need to seek a
of us.
balance in the force. Yes. Very wise.
Lines to separate us, and so long as we do not stray from our
Have I been here? I know Raid 13, okay, I'm trying to recall the story right now. Raid 13 apparently has an extremely boyish voice, like a childlike voice. He just sounded gruff, so that you can take him seriously.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
Oh, a close-off private ceremony that requires an invitation from the elders. What sort of favors do I need to do for the elders just to secure an invitation? No, I'm not insinuating anything. Anyway,
All the time I've spent here.
the layout is a little confusing, so I'm not sure if I've explored every part of
The planet speaks to all of her children.
the hippie commune. I know I've been here because I remember this guy trying to pick up the chick,
I still need to decide.
trying to take advantage of a drunk woman.
The bond
Although in all
between us
fairness,
and
the guy is drunk at himself as well, so really. Yeah, both same useless drunk people, you know, who have zero inhibition after getting drunk.
With Cosmo Salt, you can add a
Go on, take a look around.
Cast sounds.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
There must have been before in this cave.
The impurities in the salt just gives the salt a different coloration. It is still salt, which is mostly, sodium chloride. Chemically, it's no different than anything else, but, it's pink. We call it Himalayan. No, I mean, we call it Cosmo. And, yeah. You suckers will buy anything because it's spiritual. Alright, fine. Let's do the... Yeah, this is the Rate 13 mission.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving pinks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along.
Oh, I should have actually taken a shot myself.
Perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
I plan to devote
Man.
my life to studying
Just crowd doing the whole prayer pose.
There's no word.
It's almost like Cloud is cosplaying himself.
So expansive.
I don't hear him
Our
being
planet is
someone of the
greatest art.
planetology faith.
The way the
And
shadows
yet,
carve out the red stone.
He claps his hand in prayer
There's something that's truly
like a
magical about the
planetology
whole
nutcase.
structures.
She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. People everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted, and offered up prayers of gratitude. No man, woman, or child would suffer.
Yes, if you pray for gratitude, you can form a giant ball, a chi ball. Yes, everyone, give me your spirit, and then we do a spirit bomb, and we can kill the meteor.
She would never forsake us.
Yes, keeping calamity at bay requires us to summon a spirit bomb. That's how it works in every Japanese fiction. No, it's not every, but definitely in Dragon Ball and this fiction, in this Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. If we all just love one another and sing Kumbaya. Yes, let's admire Cloud's hair. This is a hair of someone who's been blessed by the planet. He doesn't use any product, no. It's gifted by the planet. It's her blessing. May your hair stay forever stylish, no matter the condition.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, thanks. Now I know where I can rob you. Wait, stability updates, I wonder if DLSS... Wait. Did the DLSS version change due to the update? I need to check. Because it seems a little too stable. And maybe a little unsharp. Alright, still seem sharp. But there's some fuzziness. I don't like it. Let me check using the DLSS swapper to see if well, DLSS swapper tells me that the version is correct. No, actually, DLSS swapper is still in the process of refreshing. I'll check the install path. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's still a DLSS version from back in January, so definitely hasn't been touched by the latest update. Which means, yeah, there's also the backup file, which means, yeah, I'm using the DLSS for the transformer, definitely. Like, all it takes is a DLSS file replacement, and Square Enix could have pushed that up in their regular updates. Yet they choose not to, despite calls from members on Steam to update DLSS. It's like the most effortless update ever. Clarity is like massively improved at the cost of some stability, just a very minor instability. But yeah, I don't know why they don't just push the updated DLSS file to everyone. Quite sure. Okay, I have not been involved in professional software development, so maybe there's a lot of red tape. People need to verify the build and all that.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Bugenhagen. Yes. He's the fellow Bugenhagen. So this is planetology. Everyone is it just a glorified astronomy club? They decide to turn into a cult simply because
it is not our
they can.
Man, nor a creature big or small with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together, for united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Oh, the thing that comes from beyond the world is the real threats, not the people living around us. It's immigrants!
If we've anything to fear,
Yes.
it is not our fellow
No,
man, nor
not
a
each other,
creature
no.
big or small,
It's a
with
calamity
whom
from
we
the
share our
stars,
home.
comes from beyond
It
our
is
world.
that which comes from beyond the
The,
confines
the
of
flood
this
of
world.
migrants crashing upon our pure white shores. We need to fear
These
it.
are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Marmaduke. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon.
Hail,
One could
Bugenhagen.
say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two.
I'm doing a little Roman
I doubt
salute
there's a
right
thing
now.
Or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40
Christ!
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh, daddy issues, huh? Use your adult
Speaking of
voice,
the
come
members
on.
of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Someone, it's someone's team except, oh, so this is where the giant place go. Can be found. But yeah, it's someone's team playing with very soft piano and strings.
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Yes, traveling with me has turned your poor little child, your 48-year-old man child, into a degenerate just like me.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to
We have
enlighten
Professor
him.
Gass to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Gonna say anything more? No?
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Record-o-meter. Yes, unclimbable stairs. Great. Motherfucker, you trying to put moves on Aerith? Stick to your books, okay? Do not touch my second waifu, Aerith.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're...
Oh, I broke the audio. It's okay, I don't need to hear this guy obsessing over material. I think this guy will make a great match with Yuffie.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
Singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Yeah, rub it harder. Man. Cross your heart, no? Keep polishing it. Yeah. No, that's not the only thing he polishes every night.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
So deep. So the people are just stardust. Yes. Just like, you know, the dust on this model.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
No, that is complete bullshit. Yeah, testing the pull of gravity.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
Holy shit, look at the size of that crystal.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Alright, I think I need to go to second floor. Uh-huh.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Ah, yes, the most important device of all. A hammock, so that you can sleep. Yep, a Japanese screen out in the middle of nowhere, I guess. I saw Arif coming in after me, so yeah, probably gonna offer some dialogue. Yeah, incredible honor. Just get to sit around, lounge lazily, read manuscripts, and collect a paycheck. No hard labor out in the farms or fields. Just pondering the stars all day long. Ah, I was hoping I could just push her off the cliff.
The stars
Over
have
the
taught us
age.
countless lessons over the years.
Stars have taught us that just like a shooting star falling, you know, crashing through the planet's atmosphere, you make a big splat if you fall off this edge. Let me help you study that effect. Why does it has a fucking hologram of red on it?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Yeah, Mako is every fucking where, so concentration is too high. The ambient levels of Mako is too high for the Mako detector to work properly, I assume, ever since Mako is commercialized. Don't want to use the door. I don't know what would abruptly bring this section to a close.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
They must really love Nanaki or Rate 13.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Oh, you need to be a level 6 planetologist if you want to access that chamber of secrets. Oh yes. And once you're fully initiated, you must not tell the rest of the world what goes on in that chamber. It's a secret privy only to us planetologists. Hot air balloon.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Ah yes, it uses wind to generate wind power. Fuck your rocking chair. I'm helping. Oh, that guy doesn't need a rocking chair. He has this crystal. He stands on all day. Yes, I don't know why. Things that make me laugh. My brain is just extremely simple. You know, people have highbrow jokes that require, you know, people to know a lot about the world, its history, obscure references and all that. Me, you show me a fucking vibrating chair. Yeah, that's all it takes for me.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
She's in deep contemplation while he's just staring blankly.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze
Ah, too much blessings already? That can be fixed. Oh no, I don't want to fix it because it's extremely low grade. Or maybe I do. Eye Eater. Cosmotite. Or... this will level me up, so let's do it. A Miss Giga Potion. So I need Planet's Spirit. It's gonna be... Wait, Planet's Mercy. I thought it would be the highest grade. You know, since it's no longer in powder form, it's just concentrated energy. But apparently there's a higher level. It's called Planet's Spirit. And I haven't encountered it. Not yet, anyway. Mega Potion. Even Mega Potion isn't good enough these days. It's a Giga Potion now. Planet Spirit. Wait, let me check. Enhanced Spirit Bound Amulet. Haven't crafted it before and it's on Tifa. Yeah, why not? Oh, the Marlboro Orb reminds me that I still haven't fought the Marlboro just yet. White Cape. Or Healing Carcanet. I can craft both. Hate band. Yeah, problem is beast high. I don't want to use too much of it. Jabberwock. Jabberwock I think is the local beast that I need to slay. I haven't even taken care of the Marlboro, so sorry. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm fine. I'll take the hate band. Time Worn Talisman. Where's occultal talent? Oh, so it's not that I'm prevented from crafting it. It's that I lack the talent. So the game will allow me to foolishly craft more of these key items even though I no longer have need for it. Yes. So this is the penultimate moment. Get to stare through the giant telescope. Like the camera angle even changed in this section specifically. I mean, yeah, it zooms out. I walk here and the game says, admire the size and scope of this beast, this big chungus. Oh, yeah. I'll talk a bit about this giant thing. No, fine.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far
Talk to me. Oh, why can't I? It's so stupid. I can walk past her from this direction, but from the other direction, yes. What is up with this game? I don't get it. I'm fine. Can I? Okay, so somehow... Oh, wait. So I can get through from the other side, it's just not this side. Oh. Maybe I need to sprint. Yep. That's the only way she acknowledges the fact that I'm trying to walk past her. If I sprint. If I be shovey and be an asshole and push her around, then yes, she'll let me through.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Yes, let me cast a curing spell for no reason.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm
all that interested in the future. I give a shit about the future. So when we use up all that fossil fuel, no one gives a shit about the future.
That again, huh?
Uh-oh. That's the sound of the whales that I saw. The one that spat out Tifa.
That's...
Am I right? Am I right?
Crying out.
Oh no, it's the planet.
Sorrowful dirge
Oh, those whales.
One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the
So it
voice
was
of
the
a weapon.
whales.
You seem
Sorrowful
awfully
dirge. I remember
sure
this
of
dirge of
yourself,
sorrow.
yes.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh.
You motherfuckers believe that the planet can speak to you, but...
Do them some good.
Huh.
Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Okay, so you have your own theories and you do not brook any competition from rival theories, even though we've borne witness to things that challenge your perception, huh? Such a close-minded person. Oh. Dirge of Sorrow, yeah. Trying to remember, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a Final Fantasy VII spin-off named Dirge of Sorrow. Maybe I got the name wrong. Still a little too dark.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
You actually still see things, like eyes show signs of, you know, cataract formation. Oh, FMV cutscene time.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
It's purely a simulation though, right? You're not sure what happens if it's entirely
these are but basic principles
depleted.
of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away?
Good question.
I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
Yeah, that's what happened in physics in the real world.
Suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Oh, you mean indoctrination?
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Time for a brainwashing session. God, it's like, I'm not a sheep. I'm not gonna follow these two girls. Except he is. Higher learning. Yeah. Let's smoke some of these Cosmo Canyon leaves and speculate about the planet. Do some higher
Got a
learning.
question. The planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
The cult leader is a little touchy. Let's not piss him off. Don't know what he might do.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Alright, girls. I'm coming, girls. Oh, it's below. It's down below.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
It's really smart for them to change the time of day while we're stuck in that projector room. And I believe that's... No, it's not bird nest, it's something else, yeah. I thought I saw a bird nest in the tree and it's like, oh hey, nice. Nice little tiny detail that people usually not notice in a game. No, it's not a bird's nest, no.
I never thought you could become even more.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Wow. Huh. Surprisingly generous. I guess we didn't piss off the cult leader too much. Materia, maybe? Oh no, it's just some plants. Planet's mercy. Benison, blessing, and mercy. Oh. Nearly missed that. Yep. Hey, money. You guys need money on your journey? Take it. Alright, fine. I'm starting to come around to these cosmologies. Maybe they aren't so bad after all. If they are so willing to share their wealth. Well, it's the fastest way to buy my loyalty. Just share your wealth. And all of a sudden, I find your positions rather acceptable. Yeah. All that talk about planet running out of live stream energy and dying all of a sudden. You know what? I think you're making a good point about it. Yeah, maybe it is true that if everything is expended, then the planet dies. Anarchy? No. It's for our dear friend Kitsu. Okay. Huh. That's really powerful. Just maybe not really powerful, but interesting. I can just straight up use a summon's magic without actually summoning the summon. That reminds me that there's still one more Kate Sith weapon that I forgot to pick up back in the other place. Back in the jungles of Gongaga. Oh, I was really thorough with my exploration, and turns out no, I wasn't as thorough as I thought I was being. Which is strangely a good thing, because it shows that the game isn't as linear as I thought it'd be. And it's, yeah. There's plenty of little hidden away side paths that's easy for me to just overlook. Even though I spent a chunk of time in this game. Is that... yeah, I think that's Raid's father, and that's tiny little Raid on the side, on the left. Huh. So, are they the last of their species, or what? The last breeding pair? Raid's mother nowhere to be seen. Absentee mother. Typical.
Right this way.
Okay, that's it.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Oh, voice change as well, so suddenly. Right this way, it was in a bright, chirpy voice, and then blessings of the planet upon you. Just a very somber tone. Might even be a different voice actor. Oh, right. I'm actually a little hungry. It's always a dilemma, so... I saw a stream because I thought, okay, I'm full. And I don't need to eat. And now all of a sudden I feel some hunger pangs. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I would be more than happy to...
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Oh, Yuffie.
If people everywhere resolved
Yuffie.
to not take her bounty for granted
All of a sudden,
and offered up prayers of
if you jump up
no man,
in
woman,
rankings for people that I don't hate, that I don't actively hate.
It has been 70. This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists.
Yeah.
Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Fuck the bloody planetologists.
never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wondrous.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge.
Relax.
Oh.
Close your eyes.
The controller just died.
Listen to the voice of the planet resounding within your very soul. Just as we are a part of the planet is, in turn, a part of us. Let the voice rise up and wash over you, that it may guide your steps on the path to enlightenment. Don't be afraid. Relax and give yourself over to the planet.
Relax. Stop thinking. Stop using your brain. Believe in whatever we tell you. Do not question, do not challenge planetology's teachings. Yeah. I just realized that it was very risky to have talked with my companions while they have this like icon above their head without saving first.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
It is what allows the world to
Okay, yeah, I was afraid that I'll be forced into some kind of choice.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth...
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Where are the rest of the team members. I can't use this, right? No, well, yes, this will only bring me all the way back down. I'll check out the seminar later. We'll see what my team members have to say about their experience in the spiritual center of the world.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. We're really
Gotta kill some time.
Ah, yes, look at the pyre we have built. One of these days, no, actually tonight, we're gonna throw someone onto the pyre as sacrifice to the planet to increase the planet's spiritual energy. No passage beyond this point.
I'm afraid I can't let you past.
The fact that we stand here.
At least I'll be able to see.
hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
The planet. Blah 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 blah. The planet. I sprained my ankle. It must be the planet. Whoa. Nope. No, I can go as far as here, but no further. Oh, yeah, so this is actually not a bad. Yeah, the framing here is actually excellent. Maybe I want to switch to a more stylish blade. Maybe a classic one. I like the lighting. So let's switch to, oh, the Buster. Just realized I've unlocked the third slot for everything. Let's cut out all those distracting mechanical devices. Fuck that. You just want something naturalistic. Yep, just Cloud looking moody, staring out into the horizon. I think the shot itself is very perfect. Yep. I mean, I can position it like this, a bit further, like this. Yeah, I don't want Cloud centered. But I do want the sun. The sun. Yes, the sun in the frame. What else? I think this looks good. Like, he cuts a nice silhouette. Huh? All right, let's get the other blade back into position. Actually, no. Let me cycle through all the blades and slot in more skills. Ah, Arif has been upgraded as well. Hmm. The wizard's rod. The wizard's thick rod that he uses to pummel his enemy.
The veil pulses within.
Hearken. This river of light.
Hearken to the wisdom. Blah blah blah. Finally, some music. Even if it's chatty's shitty music. I should do some battle missions soon. Not just because it raises my level, but also because, man, backlog keeps piling up,
Just looking at materia makes me
and then I'm gonna have to do all of them at one go.
They say that the
Blessings of the planet be upon your cooking with our one-of-a-kind seasoning.
Where the fuck is
Studying planetology.
Kate Sif? Where the fuck is
Well, the joys of giving. Generosity.
Tifa and Arif? I know where they are, but Kate Sif? Kate Sif said he was tired and decided to rest here, right? If I recall correctly, and now he's gone. What sort of sneaky shit are you up to, Kate Sif?
all around you, at our very core.
The bonfire symbolized.
Where the fuck are you, Kate Sif? Don't tell me you're joining the seminar as well.
Lift your gaze to the heavens.
This guy is still trying to put the moves on her.
We are siblings all, born of one mother.
Oh no. That way is to the seminar.
Just as each of us is a within you all are the planet's thoughts.
Put your faith in our great
So
mother.
expensive.
She would never forsake us, abandon us, for we
I invite you to do so now. Set free the secret.
relax.
You know,
Since time in
now that I've made the connection between the Force and the live stream thing, I just realized that maybe Raid 13 doesn't have an absentee mother. Maybe much like, you know, Anakin Skywalker, Raid 13 was born of the live stream. His father, Raid 13's father, just got pregnant suddenly, and then, you know, spat out Raid 13 like a hairball.
I'm gonna become a whole new me here.
After receiving the gift of life.
Immaculate conception of Raid 13.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Our tour of the Veil thus far has no doubt called to mind.
Hey! Oh, hell yeah! We got blooms for
I'm back to. All right.
Welcome to Cosmo King.
Fine. Fine.
Every day, we mass-produce kids.
Hey, any of you guys see a annoying robot cat? Probably riding around in a giant white Moogle. No? You guys have never seen it? No?
Travelers are one of the many.
God damn it.
Avalanche what?
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is timeless and infinite, and we move freely if we open ourselves to her. It is found within the torch.
Wait. That brings me up to.
The River of Lights, huh?
Torch elevator. This brings me back to the observatory, right? I don't think Kate Sif can be found there. I don't know why I'm obsessed with finding Kate Sif. Also, where is Nanaki? Where is Raid 13?
To study planetology.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been
All who see.
Okay, I think. Yeah, I'm giving up. Fine. I haven't been to the hotel just yet. Where's the hotel?
You can add a dash of the
Right. So we're here.
and deliciousness.
Aw. The path to the hotel, though.
Anything you like.
I don't quite recall which level the hotel is at.
just as all things begin with the planet.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet.
Singing at our very core, we are connected to the planet.
The mindful breathing can connect us with the ineffable wonders of
Our bodies.
The energy coursing through the planet. Take you to look at these rock formations.
I think. No. This is the store. The hotel. The hotel. Yeah.
A 30-year-old potion.
It's so nice.
Pretty clever the way they built everything around the caves like this.
It's also pretty confusing to navigate.
every life is born of the Feel the energy.
Every life is sacred.
Across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our land.
The bonfire symbolizes the life of the planet, so it's fitting that it should serve. We need only
Oh, the bonfire is where the River of the Lights ceremony will be held. The map isn't helpful in determining what level. Location is supposed to be.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet.
Ah, yes, the bonfire and chocobo. And the human sacrifice.
Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
That is the beating heart of our mother.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon whispers.
Ah, the Sildra Inn. Yo, hey. Hitsif, you around?
Welcome to the Sildra Inn, the canyon's famed cave hotel.
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
By the boundless grace of the planet.
May the planet grant you the ability to sleep
By the boundless grace of the
like the dead.
And unto them
Sleep like the dead. Sleep. 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 Nope.
It's said that these.
If you're wondering what their name
Where is... Yep. Alright, fine. It's official. Kate Sith is... Oh. Maybe he's hidden in some corner, but yeah. Kate Sith cannot be found.
So this is the famous cave.
Avalanche wanted,
Hell yeah! My soul feels rejuvenated.
We are here by the grace.
Oh, hello. Hey, it's...
I'm gonna become...
I can't even. I have no words.
They say that the Oya must have taken eons before.
Look at these rock formations. The erosion of our bodies, our minds.
Feel the energy all around you.
Fine. Indoctrinate me in planetology.
The planet speaks to so many seminars. Where do I even...
What is up with his skirt? His robe?
A seminar is in progress.
I thought I'd catch a glimpse of bare ass right there. Physics. Working as intended.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Fellow Bugenhagen's words should travel quickly. Do they have phones?
Physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is. Thank you for sharing.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Now, would anyone else like to share their story with the group?
Please continue on into the assembly. Please continue on into the assembly.
I believe they're still out there. On another
Burden on
hand,
the planet,
I've
huh?
been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there
Sounds like
someday.
eugenics.
And over the course of my studies, I stumbled across a fascinating theory. It addressed the issue of what the life stream is, arguing that spiritual energy is actually a manifestation of our knowledge and memories. Like I said, it's a fascinating theory, but it's incomplete. What about our hopes and dreams? We remember those, don't we? So what if spiritual energy doesn't distinguish between our real, lived memories and the unrealized desires buried deep in our hearts? What if coming into contact with that energy allowed us to peer through the looking glass, so to speak? It's just an idea, but I hope to find the truth someday.
Well,
Isn't that splendid?
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And may the bounty of the planet's knowledge be with you forevermore. Now then, would anyone else like to share their story? Don't be shy. Every contribution is welcome.
Okay, maybe there aren't any more stories to share. Just let the cutscene play out.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And I can't...
Enemies!
I mean, we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Just show them the scar on your chest.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Hi, Tifa. I hope you don't mind me trying to kill you last time, and which was the reason you fell into the live stream, right? I hope you only remember the part where you fell into the live stream. You don't remember the part where I tried to stab you, no?
The River of Light ceremony will begin shortly. This night comes but once a year, bringing us closer to the planet. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
We have prepared plenty of hallucinogenics for this occasion.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
Yes, we perform a ceremony of descending. Oh wait, this is the wrong Final Fantasy entry.
Many travelers have joined in the River of Lights as of late, but their interest in our veil ends there.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what I'm meant to do in this world. I should be a force for good. Help folks out. Spread positive vibes. That's how I'll protect the planet. Like yesterday, I helped this poor old woman carry her groceries. And today, I took out the trash at the bar. I've been floating through my life without any purpose, but I finally found it. Planetology has made me a better me.
Your purpose on this planet is to unbutton an additional button. Yes, one more and you'll be an even stronger force for good on this planet.
I ask you this, who among you has loved one another?
With boundless love for her children,
Just as each of us is a part of herself.
when our journey ends and our return is over.
Alright, the hunger and or I don't know, the fatigue maybe not helping me right now, so
The bond between us and
yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. But let me try to get as close to the ceremony as possible. I do wonder where the rest of the gang has gone. Are they all at the ceremony? I can spy Chatley right there. His stupid costume. Stupid German schoolboy costume from the 1920th century. It's gonna be a big bonfire. Everyone's gonna gather around and sing Kumbaya. Next time when I load this game up. Yep. I don't know why. I picked a wrong time, I guess. Maybe I... Thing is, after eating, I feel too sleepy. Before eating, I'm hungry. There is never a right time to stream for me, really. Never a right time for me to play games either. It's... never mind. Anyway, bye.